そしたらですね、いよいよ走っていただこうと思います。はい。で、車は今、メルセデス AMG GT の GT3 カーですね。で、車はこれで。で、ABS は今入ってます。はい。で、TCS は切れてます。はい。まずポジションを合わせてください。大丈夫ですか ？OK？ Good。OK。さあ GT スポーツを走るルイス、GT スポーツ初体験ですね。正真正銘の最初のラップです。まだコーナー一つなのにすでに車の限界をつかみつつあるね。
おい。Wow, awesome. No, that's me. I love the ghost car.
今リアが流れたけど GT スポーツ初めてなのにもうパッとキャッチしたね。
Slow down? Oh, penalty.
ちょっとだけアクセルを戻して。
This is so awesome. I love it.
あ、すごい。4周目で2分フラットまで行ったのはすごいです。
The feedback is really nice with this. I like it.
それはすごく嬉しいです。
How'd you feel about my lines?
いや、綺麗なラインだと思うんですけど、アウトに振ってこう戻ってくるところがF1 マシンだとこう S 字なんかで完全にアウトまで振れるんですけど、この車やっぱりちょっと重いのでそこまでアウトに振れないかもしれないですね。
It's really amazing to drive the track. It's so much like the real thing. It's exactly the same.
すごい、それはよかった。いや、ここでね、エイペックスにちゃんとつけていくとこはすごいですよねって当たり前なんですけど。
What I love is the discovery of finding the limit of a new car, new lines, where it's grippy, understanding the tires. See, this track, it has the long straights, so it's the reason I usually do the wide motion is to get the power and run this, open up the trajectory on the exit. I need to beat this time. I like it. I always usually drive like this. I love this position.
OK。こっちの方がいいかもしれない。はい、デイ2のルイスの走りです。昨日もベストラップ出してくれたんですが、リプレイを取り損ねたので今日改めて走ってもらいます。
Nice first lap.
Yes。昨日よりです。もういきなり最初から速い。アグレッシブなんだけど丁寧だね。すごい操作が丁寧。
Yeah, just close, huh?
Yes。昨日でも57秒台出てましたね。
So for me, my focus is always to make sure that when you're braking straight, not braking while turning, and always looking ahead for the braking points. And you have to look at different corner types. So, for example, this corner has a very small straight afterwards, just going uphill. So, all the time is on the entry and the apex speed. You can get to power quite late here. Here is about just getting to the apex and keeping your minimum speed up. So not letting your speed drop too much, and it's more of a rounded corner rather than a V. Again, it's all about braking late and deep, but not being too far out wide. Here, it's kind of, you want to be kind of mid-corner, but you want to get to the apex here and hold the apex. And the key is here is your rear tires should be quite hot by now, so important to get to this side here and patient to get on power early to get a good exit of this corner, because in all the different cars I drive, this is a very tricky complex. You can use all the runway here. In this corner here, you want to brake late and deep and carry speed through the corner, but you don't want to be out here afterwards because it's a short gap. You want to be kind of halfway across the circuit so that you can attack this corner and carry speed and keep your minimum speed up and get the exit, because you have a long straight coming up. Exit is important because being a long straight, it's important to get to power earlier. You carry that speed all the way down the straight. Similar here as well. This one I end up braking straight to 2 apexes. So one apex here, turn the car, and another late apex. Now you could just hold the apex, but that's what I do. This one I lift early and get back to power early, so you get a better exit. Again, making sure you get back to the right-hand side to brake in the straight line and come off the brakes and ride the speed in. There's a small straight afterwards, so it's not too important. It's more the time that you carry in and at the apex. And here it's about being wide, patient on the gas, and early on the power to carry all the way down this straight. So if you attack too much, you lose out on the straight. You just want to be smooth through here. And again, back to the right to have a straight braking. So in a lot of cars, often when you brake, it's better to brake in a straight line. For example, in my car, it's much better when you're straight. Otherwise, when you're turning, you lift the front a little bit and you can get locking or understeer. Yeah. And the key is to understand whether you're inducing understeer or not. So that's why you're constantly battling with being on the brakes, causing understeer, or coming off the brakes and running too much speed in, all those kind of things. So I find that a challenge when I'm doing my lap, so I try a lap now. So when I start a lap, I always start wide to get on power early to get the exit. Always wanting to get your shift points in the right place. Some places you need to short shift. Here is just getting the car straight for braking. The apex up, getting a good exit. Holding the apex here. Was a good exit before.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, 6/10 up. Now we need to find more time. We can be 1 second faster for sure. 57.0 is the target.
ステアリングをちゃんと切り込まなければいけない瞬間と、それを戻してスロットルを上げていく瞬間のその滑らかさ、そこが注目ですね。入り口ではオーバースピードに見えるのに、インに車を持ってっちゃうんだよね。ここでインにつけるのがすごい。このスロットルの開け方はもう芸術的だね。Very nice.
Okay.
Yes, 6.8.
The setup is better.
まあでもこうやってルイスがトラックを攻めていくのをリアルタイムに見られるってものすごい贅沢ですね。
You wanna try?
プレイステーション